May these prayers rise in your heart like a breath of hope, a steadfast source of comfort amidst the storms of life. Let them bring you peace like an invisible miracle, carrying you through all hardship and sorrow. May every word in this prayer be like a cherished message, reminding you of the potential strength within each person. The great divine presence is always in your soul, sheltering and protecting you from all of life's tempests. Trust in that strength, for it is always greater than any difficulty you are experiencing. You are not alone. You have the divine with you and the inner strength to overcome every challenge. Cherish yourself, be strong, and step forward with determination on the path ahead. May this prayer awaken in you a profound faith, reminding you that within your heart, the Most High is present, greater than any power in this world. That He who is in you is greater than he who is in the world. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel the peace spreading through your soul. This prayer is for you because you deserve to be loved, protected, and at peace. Almighty God, I come before you with a heavy heart and a troubled soul. In recent days, I have faced trials and difficulties I never thought would come to me. I feel lost, weary, and at times like I am adrift in this stormy life. I pray you listen to my prayer and help me find comfort and peace in your love and guidance. Lord, you are the Creator, our loving Father. You know every thought, every pain, and every longing in my heart. You created me with a purpose, and I believe that every difficulty I am experiencing is part of your grand plan. But Lord, in these moments, I truly need your guidance to understand and accept what is happening. I know that you never abandon your children. Though I may feel lonely or desperate, I still believe that you are always beside me, protecting and loving me unconditionally. Please grant me the strength to overcome these difficulties. Grant me the patience to await the good things you have ordained. Help me open my heart to receive your signs, so I may see the light of hope in the darkest days. I know that it is in difficult times that I realize my own weakness and learn to rely on you. Grant me patience and courage not to falter before these trials. Let me see your light amidst the darkness so I can continue to walk with faith and hope. Sometimes I have strayed and forgotten that you are always with me. I have let anxieties and fears consume my mind, blinding me to your presence. I am sorry for the times I have doubted your love and care. Please forgive me and help me return to the right path, where I can feel comfort and peace from you. I understand that every stumble, every time I lose my way, is an opportunity for me to learn and grow stronger in faith. Grant me the wisdom to recognize the precious lessons from these trials and gratitude for the opportunities to become stronger. I hope that through these hardships, I will find inner peace and a stronger faith in your love and guidance. I pray that with your guidance I will always walk on the right path, full of light and hope, where I find comfort and joy in every step of my life. Lord, please help me realize that every difficulty is an opportunity for me to grow and learn. Let me see that in every circumstance, you always have a valuable lesson for me. I believe that with your guidance, I will become stronger and more resilient. Please open my heart so I can learn to accept and cherish those lessons, even when they come in the form of painful trials. I ask you to grant me the wisdom to know how to solve the problems I am facing. Sometimes I feel like I am swimming in a strong current with no anchor. I need your wisdom to find the right path and make wise decisions. Please enlighten my mind so I can see more clearly and not be led astray by negative emotions. Grant me peace in my soul so I can stand firm against all the storms of life. In difficult times, when the burdens of life weigh heavily on my shoulders, my mind is often disturbed by worries, fears, and doubts. In those moments, I feel like I am lost in a vast ocean, drowning in a sea of suffering, not knowing where the shore is, nor when I can escape this dire situation. Please grant me your peace, the peace that comes from your unconditional love and protection. Let me be immersed in the peace that surpasses all understanding, so I can see the light of hope amidst the gloom, hold fast to my faith, and not be shaken by trials or tribulations. May my heart always be serene so I can listen and deeply understand the precious lessons that life brings, thereby growing stronger and more mature. Please enlighten and guide me, so I always know how to find peace and tranquility in all circumstances, whether in times of happiness or when facing difficulties and challenges. Through your peace, I believe I will overcome all storms and find serenity and joy in life. Lord, I also pray for my family and loved ones. I know they are also facing their own difficulties. Please grant them strength and wisdom to overcome their challenges. Please shelter and protect them so they may always live in your peace and love. Grant them unwavering faith so they always know that you are with them and will never abandon them. Lord, I pray for all who are facing difficulties in life. I know I am not the only one going through these trials. So many out there are facing greater pain and loss than I. Please grant them strength and peace so they can overcome their challenges and find light in their lives. I believe that all the difficulties I am going through are temporary, and with your help, I will overcome them all. I offer up to you all my worries and fears, and I ask you to transform them into faith and hope. I believe that with your love and guidance, I will find the right path and become stronger after each trial. Lord, I know I cannot overcome all difficulties on my own. I need you, your love, and your guidance. Please come to me, touch my heart, and grant me the strength to continue fighting. I pray you do not abandon me in difficult times, but always be by my side, sheltering and protecting me. Lord, I offer up to you all my pain and difficulties. I believe that with your love and guidance, I will overcome them all and become stronger. Please grant me peace and hope so I can continue to walk on the path you have set for me. I thank you for all you have done for me, and I offer this prayer to you with all my reverence and trust. In these quiet moments of prayer, I ask you to help me rediscover a deep connection with you. I feel that when I pray, I am conversing with the Creator, the one who fully understands all my sorrows and joys. You are my source of inspiration and the strength to continue facing the challenges ahead. Please grant me perseverance and unwavering faith, so I may never lose hope, no matter how many trials life brings. Lord, please teach me to accept the things I cannot change. There are times I want to resist my circumstances. I feel helpless and disappointed when all my efforts seem not to yield the desired results. I pray you help me understand that sometimes, what's important is not changing the circumstances but changing my perspective on them. Grant me the strength to accept reality and find peace in my soul, even when things do not go my way. Grant me the wisdom to distinguish between what I can change and what I cannot. I know this wisdom is a precious gift that helps me focus on what is important and not waste energy on what is not. Please light my path so I can make right and wise decisions in all situations. Help me find joy and meaning in the small, everyday things. In this busy and stressful life, I sometimes forget that joy comes not only from great successes but also from small, simple moments. Please open my heart so I can see the beauty and wonder of the life around me and be grateful for the simple yet precious things you have given me. Help me always maintain a grateful heart and constantly seek the good in life. In difficult times, I easily forget the graces and blessings you have bestowed upon me. Please remind me that no matter how harsh life may be, I always have reasons to be grateful and hopeful. Help me maintain gratitude and share this joy with those around me so they too can feel your love and presence in their lives. Lord, I ask you to help me find balance between work and personal life. I know you not only want me to work hard but also to live a full and meaningful life. Please help me manage my time and energy so I can dedicate myself to my work but also not forget to take care of myself and my family. I believe that with your guidance, I will find this balance and live a complete and happy life. Grant me the courage to face my fears and anxieties. I know these fears often make me hesitate and prevent me from achieving what I dream of. Please help me overcome these fears and trust in my abilities. I believe that with your support, I can do things that seem impossible and achieve my greatest dreams. Help me become a source of encouragement and hope for those around me. I know I do not live in a lonely world, but I am part of a community and have a responsibility to others. Grant me sensitivity and compassion so I can understand and share in the pain and difficulties of others. Help me become a bringer of joy and hope to everyone so they too can feel your love and care. Lord, help me maintain loyalty and commitment to the values and principles I believe in. In a world full of change and flux, it's easy to get swept away by trends and surrounding pressures. Help me remain steadfast in the values I deem right and never lose myself. I believe that with your help, I will live a meaningful life true to my ideals. Help me understand that the difficulties and challenges I am experiencing are not the end, but new chapters in the book of my life. I believe you have a greater and better plan for me, and these challenges are just part of that journey. Grant me faith and hope to continue walking and to await the good things you have prepared for me. Loving and merciful Lord, in this sacred moment, I offer you these prayers from the depths of my heart. As I kneel before you, my mind is filled with thoughts and anxieties about life. Difficulties seem to relentlessly attack, making me feel tired and sometimes wanting to give up. But Lord, I believe you are where I find strength and hope to overcome it all. Lord, I pray you grant me the patience to await the good things you have ordained for me. In difficult times, I often lose patience and want everything to happen immediately. I pray you help me understand that everything has its time, and you always have a perfect plan for me. Help me to wait with trust, believing that all difficulties are temporary and your blessings will come at the right time. Open my heart so I can feel your love every day. I know your love is boundless and always present in my life, whether I realize it or not. Help me open my heart and feel the warmth and comfort of that love. Fill my heart with your love so I can spread this love to everyone around me, making the world a better place. Help me hold fast to my faith in times of trial. There are times I feel like I am walking on a thorny path, not knowing the way out. Grant me the strength not to give up and to always maintain my faith in you. I believe you never abandon me and always walk with me in all circumstances. Help me always remember that you are where I find peace and guidance. Grant me the courage to face all my fears and anxieties. I know these fears often make me hesitate and prevent me from achieving what I desire. Help me overcome these fears and trust in my abilities. I believe that with your support, I can do things that seem impossible and achieve my greatest dreams. Lord, help me understand that all difficulties and challenges have their own meaning. I believe you always have a greater and better plan for me, and these challenges are just part of that journey. Grant me faith and perseverance to continue walking and to await the good things you have prepared for me. I believe that with your love and guidance, I will overcome all difficulties and become stronger. Lord, help me to live in the present and not worry too much about the future. I know you have given me today and everything within my reach is a blessing from you. Help me cherish every moment, every small joy in life. Help me not to be consumed by worries about the future, but instead, live fully with the good things I have in the present. Lord, help me to love and forgive. I realize that in life, there is not only joy and happiness but also hurt and pain caused by mistakes and misunderstandings. Grant me tolerance and forgiveness so I can live in harmony and love with everyone around me. Help me understand that love and forgiveness are the keys to liberating the soul and bringing peace to myself. Help me become an instrument of peace and love in this world. I know there are many out there suffering more pain and hardship than I. Grant me sensitivity and compassion so I can share joy and hope with them. Help me become a bringer of light and faith to those in darkness, so they too can feel your love and presence. Help me to be grateful and cherish the good things in life. I know that sometimes I have forgotten the blessings you have given me and focused only on difficulties and challenges. Remind me of the graces and blessings I have received and help me cherish them. Grant me gratitude and humility so I always live in joy and hope. Help me hold fast to faith and hope, no matter how difficult life may be. I know that with your guidance, I will overcome every challenge and become stronger. Help me always maintain faith in your love and care and never lose hope. I believe that with your love and guidance, I will find the right path and live a full and meaningful life. Lord, help me become a better person each day. I know I am not perfect and always have things to improve. Help me recognize my shortcomings and constantly strive to become better. Grant me humility and perseverance to continually learn and perfect myself. I believe that with your guidance, I will become the person you want me to be. Help me live a meaningful and full life. I know this life is a precious gift from you, and I do not want to waste any moment. Help me know how to live a complete and meaningful life, not only for myself but also for those around me. Grant me wisdom to know what is important and what is not so I can focus on what truly matters in life. Help me always live in your love and guidance. I know that with your love and care, I can overcome all difficulties and challenges. Grant me faith and hope to continue walking on the path you have set for me. I believe that with your guidance, I will live a full and meaningful life and find the peace and happiness I have always longed for. As I continue to pray, my heart is filled with gratitude and trust in your providence. I realize that even in the most difficult times, you are always present, accompanying and guiding me through every trial. My heart always longs to find peace and comfort in your eternal love. Lord, help me understand and accept your wisdom in every decision of my life. Sometimes I cannot understand why things happen that are not as I wished, but I believe it is all part of your plan. Grant me faith and patience to realize that everything that happens has its reason and purpose. Light my path so I always know you are guiding me step by step. I pray you grant me the courage to face greater challenges. These challenges are not only to test my patience and faith but also for me to grow and develop spiritually. Help me not to be afraid of changes and difficulties, but instead to face them with courage and faith in your strength. Help me know that no matter how many difficulties I encounter, you are always there to support and protect me. Grant me the discernment to recognize opportunities and difficulties. I believe every trial brings me opportunities to learn and grow. Open my heart and mind so I can see those opportunities and know how to seize them. Help me not to miss any opportunity to learn, grow, and perfect myself. Lord, help me to love and share. In this busy and stressful life, I sometimes forget that many people around me are also facing difficulties and need help. Grant me compassion and care so I can share love and faith with those around me. I believe that when I know how to love and help others, I will also receive love and help from you. Help me maintain loyalty and steadfastness to the moral values I have learned from you. In a world full of change and temptation, it is easy for me to get lost and forget the values I have been taught. Grant me courage and steadfastness never to abandon those values and always live by right and true principles. I believe that with your guidance, I will always walk the right path and live a respectable life. Lord, help me know how to care for and love myself. I realize that to be able to love and help others, I first need to know how to love and care for myself. Help me balance work and personal life so I have enough health and energy to do good things. I believe that when I know how to love and care for myself, I can spread that love and warmth to those around me. Help me live in peace and joy every day. I know life is not only about difficulties and challenges but also has many good things and small joys that I need to cherish. Open my heart and mind so I can see and appreciate those things. Help me live in peace and joy so every day that passes is a day worth living and meaningful. Lord, help me be grateful for those who have accompanied me on this journey. I realize I cannot walk this difficult path alone but need help and support from those around me. Bless those who have always been by my side, helping and encouraging me in difficult times. Help me cherish and be grateful for those people and always maintain good relationships with them. Lord, help me find joy and satisfaction in the small, everyday things. I realize that life is not just about big goals and resounding successes, but also about small yet meaningful moments. Help me cherish those small joys and always find satisfaction in simple things. I believe that when I cherish small things, I will live a fuller and more meaningful life. Help me always maintain honesty and integrity. In a world full of lies and deceit, I know that honesty and integrity are invaluable. Grant me the courage to always live honestly and with integrity, no matter how many difficulties and challenges I face. I believe that when I live by those values, I will receive respect and love from those around me and live a meaningful life. Lord, help me know how to face pain and loss. Life is not always smooth and sometimes I have to face great pain and loss. Grant me the strength to overcome that pain and find peace in my soul. I believe that with your help, I will be able to overcome all pain and continue on my path. Help me know how to live with tolerance and forgiveness. I realize that to live happily and peacefully, I need to know how to forgive those who have hurt me. Grant me tolerance and forgiveness so I can release the pain and hurt in my soul. I believe that when I know how to forgive, I will find true peace and joy in life. Lord, help me always live in hope and faith in the future. No matter how difficult life is now, I believe the future always brings good things. Grant me hope and faith to continue walking and to await the good things you have prepared for me. I believe that with your love and guidance, I will overcome all difficulties and live a meaningful and happy life. Almighty and merciful God, every day I recognize your presence in my life, and I believe that everything that happens carries a profound meaning in your light. Lord, help me manage my emotions. Sometimes trials and difficulties make me feel insecure and stressed. Grant me calmness and wisdom to control negative emotions, so I am not dominated by them and lose peace in my soul. I wish to learn to face every situation with composure and clarity as you have taught. Lord, help me to place my trust in the positive things in life. This world has too many negatives and is filled with sad news. Open my eyes to see the good and positive things around me. Help me maintain the belief that, in any circumstance, there is always hope and light at the end of the tunnel. I believe that with an optimistic spirit and faith in good things, I can inspire and spread positivity to those around me. Help me take care of my mental and physical health. I understand that to overcome trials and difficulties, I need a clear mind and a healthy body. Help me know how to rest and relax so I can regenerate energy and continue my journey with strength and resilience. I wish to learn to listen to my body and soul and care for them in the best way. Lord, help me to listen to and understand those around me. In this hurried life, I sometimes forget that everyone has their own stories and difficulties. Grant me sensitivity and compassion so I can listen to and understand the people I meet. I wish to become a trustworthy friend, always ready to listen and share with them, helping them feel loved and supported. Help me know how to manage and use the talents you have given me. Everyone is endowed with special talents and abilities, and I am no exception. Guide me on how to use those talents to serve others and contribute to the development of the community. I believe that when I know how to develop and share what I have, I will contribute to making this world a better place. Lord, help me face failure and learn from it. Life is not always smooth. Sometimes I have to face failures and mistakes. Grant me the courage to accept failure and not let it discourage me. I wish to learn to see failures as valuable lessons that help me grow and improve. I believe that with your help, I will know how to turn failures into opportunities for development and self-improvement. Help me build and maintain meaningful and sincere relationships. Relationships with family, friends, and colleagues are all very important. Grant me skill and sincerity to build and maintain those relationships. I wish to learn to express love and care for those I cherish, always ready to forgive and accept them. Lord, help me face change and not be afraid of the future. Life is always full of changes and surprises, and I know I cannot control everything. Grant me courage and flexibility to face those changes and believe that everything will be fine in your way. I wish to learn to live flexibly and accept change with the faith that you always have a good plan for me. Help me live a life with purpose and meaning. I do not want to live a life just to exist, but I wish to do something meaningful and memorable. Guide me on the path to finding and fulfilling my purpose. I believe that when I live true to the purpose you have set, I will find true satisfaction and happiness. Help me live with gratitude and humility. I realize that all good things in life are your grace. Remind me to always live with gratitude and never forget the favors you have bestowed. I wish to learn to live humbly and genuinely, not arrogantly or complacently, and always cherish what I have. Lord, help me maintain faith in the most desperate times. Sometimes life can make me feel discouraged and lost, but I know that with your presence I will never be lost. Grant me strength and perseverance to overcome all trials and maintain faith in your love and care. I believe that with your guidance I will always find light and faith, no matter how difficult the path may be. Lord, I offer you all my thoughts, emotions, and actions. I believe you always listen and understand everything in my heart. Continue to accompany and guide me on this journey, granting me peace and faith to overcome all trials and live a full and meaningful life in your love and guidance. Help me cherish my current relationships. Sometimes I forget the value of family, friends, and loved ones beside me. Help me remember that these relationships are precious gifts you have given. I wish to learn to listen, share, and spend quality time with those I love. I believe that when I cherish and nurture these relationships, I will receive unconditional love and support from them. Lord, help me have patience in waiting for your guidance. Sometimes I feel confused and lost, wanting to find solutions immediately. But I know that patience is necessary to recognize the grand plans you have prepared. Help me learn to wait with faith and patience so I can see the whole picture you are painting for my life. Lord, help me handle conflicts peacefully and wisely. In life, conflicts and misunderstandings are unavoidable. Grant me wisdom and patience to resolve all conflicts in a conciliatory and constructive manner. I wish to learn to put myself in others' shoes, understand and sympathize with them, so I can find the best solutions for every problem. Help me use my time effectively. I realize that time is a precious resource you have given me, and I want to use it wisely and meaningfully. Guide me on how to organize and prioritize important tasks so I can complete all duties and still have time for other meaningful activities in life. Lord, help me always maintain honesty and integrity in all circumstances. I know that honesty and integrity are the foundation of all relationships and sustainable success. Grant me the courage to always live true to these values, even when facing difficulties and challenges. I believe that when I live according to my conscience and honesty, I will receive trust and respect from everyone around me. Lord, help me face and overcome fear. Sometimes invisible fears make me feel held back and unable to move forward. Grant me the courage to face these fears and the strength to overcome them. I wish to learn to trust myself and your guidance, so I can step over all barriers and achieve what I dream of. Help me live a balanced life. I realize that balance between work, family, and personal time is very important to maintain mental and physical health. Guide me on how to arrange and balance all aspects of life so I am not overly pressured or stressed. I believe that when I live a balanced life, I will be able to enjoy all the joys and happiness that life brings. Lord, help me face changes in life positively. Changes can bring challenges, but they are also opportunities for me to learn and grow. Grant me flexibility and courage to embrace these changes and believe that you always have a good plan for me. I wish to learn to adapt and find joy in all of life's changes. Lord, help me find inner peace in this busy and stressful life. Sometimes I feel I lose peace in my soul. Grant me stillness and mindfulness so I can find inner peace again. I wish to connect more deeply with you and find comfort in your eternal love. Help me live a life full of love and forgiveness. I realize that love and forgiveness are the most important things for building a happy and meaningful life. Open my heart so I can love and forgive others sincerely and unconditionally. I wish to live a life where every action and word reflects the love and forgiveness you have taught. Help me maintain faith and hope in the most difficult times. I understand that trials and difficulties are just stepping stones for me to become stronger and more mature. Grant me patience and courage to overcome all trials and maintain faith that you are always with me, guiding me every step of the way. Lord, I offer you all my wishes and hopes. I believe that with your love and guidance, I will overcome all difficulties and live a full and meaningful life. I thank you for all you have done for me. Every day as I face trials and tribulations, I realize that even in the most difficult times, you always accompany and uplift me. Lord, help me live in humility and gratitude. I realize that each passing day is a precious gift you have given. Open my soul so I can recognize and cherish the simple yet meaningful things in life. I wish to learn to live humbly, be grateful for the blessings you have bestowed, and always show respect and gratitude to those who have helped and supported me. Lord, help me spread love and warmth to those around me. In this ever-changing world, I understand that even a small act can bring joy and hope to others. Grant me compassion and sensitivity to recognize opportunities to help and share with those who need support. I wish to become a source of light and comfort for those who are struggling, so your love may be spread and felt by all. Help me live a life with purpose and full of inspiration. I do not want life to pass meaninglessly, but I wish for each day to be a step closer to the dreams and goals I have set. Guide and encourage me so I always have the motivation and inspiration to pursue good and meaningful things. I believe that when I live true to my values and goals, I will feel true satisfaction and happiness. Lord, help me overcome loneliness and find joy in connecting with others. Sometimes I feel isolated and lost in this world. Open my heart and mind so I can connect and build new relationships, sincere and deep friendships. I wish to learn to open up and share with others so I no longer feel lonely and always have companions on every step of my journey. Help me find serenity and peace in my soul. In this life full of pressure and stress, I sometimes feel tired and lose my peace. Grant me serenity and inner peace so I can face all difficulties and challenges gently and confidently. I wish to learn to maintain faith and peace in my soul, no matter how much the world around me changes. Lord, help me love and care for nature. I realize that nature is a wonderful gift you have given to humanity. Teach me to live in harmony with nature, to cherish and protect the living environment. I wish to learn to reduce negative impacts on the environment and spread awareness of nature protection to those around me. I believe that when I cherish and protect nature, I will feel closeness and connection with your wonderful creation. Lord, help me face financial difficulties calmly and wisely. In life, I sometimes have to face financial problems and economic pressures. Grant me wisdom and the ability to manage finances effectively, so I can overcome these difficulties without losing peace and faith in you. I wish to learn to manage my personal finances wisely and with a plan, so I can live a stable and self-reliant life. Help me learn and develop myself continuously. I realize that learning and self-development is a lifelong process, and I will never stop seeking new knowledge and skills. Open my mind so I can absorb valuable knowledge and experiences and apply them effectively in my life. I wish to become a lifelong learner, always seeking improvement and self-development, so I can contribute positively to society and the community. Lord, help me preserve and protect my mental health. Modern life, with its many pressures and stresses, can harm my mental health. Grant me mindfulness and the ability to recognize warning signs so I can care for and protect my mental health in the best way. I wish to learn to relieve stress, maintain mental balance, and always keep an optimistic and strong spirit. Help me find joy and satisfaction in my daily work. Work can bring challenges and pressures, but I believe it can also be a great source of inspiration and joy. Help me find passion and meaning in my work, so every day at work is a day worth living and full of joy. I wish to learn to work with enthusiasm and dedication, so work is not just a task but an important part of my life. Lord, help me face challenges to my faith. Sometimes I encounter trials and temptations that shake my faith in you. Grant me steadfastness and loyalty so I never give up faith in your love and care. I wish to learn to maintain faith and loyalty, no matter how difficult the challenges, and always trust that you accompany and guide me every step of the way. Sometimes, the noisy and bustling life makes me feel tired and exhausted. Help me find peace and joy in quiet moments when I can listen to the voice of my heart and feel your presence. I wish to learn to enjoy quiet moments so I can find balance and peace in my soul. I do not want to live a rushed and meaningless life, but I wish for each day to bring memorable experiences and joys. Guide me to enjoy life and find joy in every moment. I wish to learn to live a full life, full of love and happiness so I can feel the completeness and meaning you have given. Lord, help me maintain a balance between enthusiasm and patience. I understand that to achieve my goals and dreams, I need to strive and be passionate, but I also need patience to wait for results. Grant me the wisdom to know when to act and when to wait, so I can walk the path of life with confidence and determination. Trials and difficulties sometimes make me want to give up, but I believe that with perseverance and patience, I can overcome any obstacle. Help me develop and maintain perseverance. I wish to learn not to give up easily and always strive to the end so I can reach the dreams and goals I have set. Lord, help me live an honest and upright life. I realize that honesty is the foundation of all relationships and sustainable success. Grant me the courage to always live according to my conscience and the values you have taught. I wish to become a trustworthy and honest person, so I can build sincere and lasting relationships. Lord, help me face and overcome temptation. In life, I cannot avoid temptations and challenges that shake my faith. Grant me strength and steadfastness to overcome all temptations and always maintain loyalty to you. I wish to learn to live a righteous and upright life, so I can set an example and spread good values to those around me. Lord, help me care for and protect my family. Family is where I find support and unconditional love. Grant me love and sensitivity so I can care for and protect my family in the best way. I wish to learn to build a happy and warm family, where every member feels loved and cared for by me. Help me cherish and enjoy the small but meaningful moments in life. Sometimes I am too busy with work and big goals and forget the simple daily joys. Open my heart and eyes so I can recognize and appreciate these beautiful moments. I wish to learn to enjoy life moment by moment so I always feel joy and happiness from the simplest things. Lord, help me live with kindness and compassion. I understand that everyone has their own circumstances and difficulties, and I want to learn to understand and share with them. Grant me compassion and empathy so I can help and bring joy to those around me. I wish to become a trustworthy friend and a good neighbor, always willing to help and share. Lord, help me face change and not be afraid of new things. Life always changes and brings new challenges. Grant me courage and flexibility to face these changes and always maintain faith that you have a good plan for me. I wish to learn to adapt and find joy in change so I can grow and develop every day. Help me find peace in the storms of life. Sometimes I have to face unforeseen difficulties and trials. Grant me calmness and faith so I can overcome these storms steadfastly and resolutely. I wish to learn to maintain faith in you and always find peace in your love and care. Lord, help me recognize and accept myself fully. I realize that everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, and what's important is that I accept and cherish myself. Help me see myself positively and always try to improve myself every day. I wish to learn to love and accept myself so I can live a confident and happy life. Lord, help me face my mistakes sincerely and without fear. I know that no one is perfect and everyone can make mistakes. Grant me the courage to recognize and correct my mistakes and learn from them to become better. I wish to learn to face my mistakes sincerely and without fear, so I can grow and perfect myself every day. Lord, help me maintain faith and hope in the most desperate times. Life can bring challenges that make me lose faith and hope. Grant me strength and perseverance to overcome all trials and maintain faith in your love and care. I wish to learn to maintain faith and hope, no matter how difficult the challenges, and always believe that you accompany and guide me every step of the way. Help me recognize the value of perseverance and effort in everything I do. I understand that to achieve success and happiness, unceasing effort is essential. Grant me determination to continue trying, no matter how arduous and challenging the path. I wish to learn to cherish even the smallest progress and understand that every effort brings its own value and meaning. Lord, help me open my heart to receive help and support from others. I know that no one can live alone and achieve everything without help from the community. Help me to be humble and not hesitate to seek help when I face difficulties. I wish to learn to build and maintain sincere and mutually supportive relationships, so my life and the lives of those around me become better. Help me live a meaningful life through dedication and service to others. I understand that the greatest joy is not in receiving but in giving. Open my heart so I can share what I have with those who need it. I wish to learn to live a life of dedication, bringing joy and comfort to those around me, and thereby feel true satisfaction and happiness. Lord, help me find balance between work and personal life. Sometimes work pressure makes me forget the joys and values in daily life. Guide me to manage my time reasonably so I can complete my work well and still have time for family, friends, and myself. I wish to learn to maintain this balance so every day that passes is complete and meaningful. Help me face pain and loss in life. I understand that not everything goes according to my wishes, and sometimes I have to accept unavoidable losses. Grant me strength to overcome this pain and find peace in my soul. I wish to learn to face difficulties bravely and know that you are always by my side, supporting and comforting me. Lord, help me recognize and develop my potential. I realize that everyone has unique abilities and talents that you have bestowed. Help me discover and develop these abilities so I can contribute positively to the community and society. I wish to learn to trust myself and constantly train so I can become the best version of myself. Lord, help me treat everyone with kindness and forgiveness. I understand that everyone can make mistakes and no one is perfect. Grant me kindness to forgive others' mistakes and always treat them with compassion. I wish to learn to live a life full of love and tolerance, so I can create a peaceful and happy living environment for everyone around me. Help me maintain enthusiasm and passion in life. Sometimes trials and difficulties make me feel tired and lose faith in myself. Grant me strength to keep the flame of passion and enthusiasm burning, so I can continue to pursue my dreams and goals. I wish to learn to find joy and meaning in every action and deed, so my life is always full of vitality and excitement. Help me build and maintain family values. Family is a solid foundation and where I find unconditional support and love. Grant me wisdom and patience to build a happy family where every member feels loved and cared for. I wish to learn to be a good parent, child, and sibling so my family is always my greatest source of encouragement and pride. Lord, help me respect and protect the value of truth. In a world full of deceit and injustice, I want to live true to my conscience and values. Grant me the courage to always stand for truth and justice, even if it is difficult and requires sacrifice. I wish to learn to live an honest and upright life, so I can set an example and inspire those around me. Help me maintain hope and faith in the future. Life can bring challenges and failures, but I believe that with your guidance, all difficulties can be overcome. Grant me patience and optimism so I can see the light at the end of the tunnel and always believe in a better future. I wish to learn to maintain faith and hope, so every day is full of positive energy and the aspiration to rise. Lord, help me cherish and protect the freedom and dignity of every human being. I understand that everyone has the right to live a free life. Help me learn to respect and protect these basic rights and always fight for justice and human rights. I wish to live a meaningful life, contributing to building a world where everyone is respected and has the opportunity to develop. Lord, I offer you all my wishes and hopes. I believe you always listen and are ready to help me in all circumstances. Grant me peace and faith to overcome all trials and live a full and meaningful life in your love and guidance. I thank you for all you have done for me, and I offer this prayer to you with all my reverence and trust. We praise your holy name. Amen.